Hey, it is Mr. To the End TV again. We are back again, and this time now we want to look at another very beautiful topic that I feel you need to watch and share this video, because now we're talking about after you've gone through the interview processes and you've been granted the visa that you're coming. What documents do you need when you land in the USA for you to be able to find a job? So pay attention and watch this video. Woo! Okay. So I want to give you a list of important documents that you need to obtain in order for you to look for employment. And these are very important documents because you need them. So I normally encourage you guys to to pay for DV for green card while you're still in your country, so that the moment you land here, it only takes maybe 45 days. Your green card is sent to the address you used and where you temporarily be while you're waiting for a document, or while you're waiting for employment. So as I'm talking to you right now, our host managed to get his green card and he managed to get his social security number. So now we are busy taking him out to find jobs now, and those are the things you need. So if you are like you managed to pay for a green card while you are still in your country, it doesn't take much. It will even take maybe 3 weeks or 2 weeks. You'll be able to receive your green card. You have your green card, and that's one of the most important documents that you need. Then 2 weeks once you land here, guys. Within 2 weeks or 1 week, you can try to go to the social welfare where you apply for social security number. Yeah, sometimes they might say no, come maybe after 10 days, after 2 weeks you can go, but things have changed now. So what you do the moment you land here, we encourage people to go on their website where they can check their website and apply for the new green card. It's like you're scheduling an appointment where you have to go and get to be attended at the social welfare office where they dish out the USACI, where you'll be assisted with the application of the social security number. So the other important document that you need to obtain when you are here is the social security number. Why should you get this document? This one, you get it because it's required for employment, taxes, and accessing government services. This one is a must. Like it or not, you cannot work here without this document. How do you get it? If you selected the option, you receive a social security during the DV application process. It will be mailed. Once you apply for the social security number, it is going to be mailed to you within a few weeks of your arrival in the USA. So like I told you, our guests received their social. Now they are busy looking for employment. So like it was mostly it's the Social Security Administration that looks at those. So and the document, you go there with your passport and you fill a form called I-194. You apply, or you can even apply in person once you go there. The form is called I-194. Yes. So once you apply, within a short period of time, it's going to be sent to that address that you put there. Then what other document you need to obtain when you land here? You need to get a state ID or driver's license. These state ID, each state, they have got their own state ID. So for instance, you land in Georgia, you get an ID under Georgia. You go to New York, you get a state ID under New York. There are different types of cards that you get from different states. So, and you also get to push for your driver's license. And for you guys, if you were driving where you're coming from, you are given at least 3 weeks. You can start driving. Once you can start driving using your local driver's license, and then while you're still pursuing your license until you get the license from this end. Yes. So you are lucky if you were driving back home. Once they check that you are driving, you are allowed to drive within an allowed proximity. So it's not a difficult thing. And how do you get the driver's license? And what do you need? Is state ID or driver's license services. serve you as official identification for various purposes, including job application, because you know these things, opening bank account, and renting housing. These are most important documents they do ask, especially the state ID or the driver's license. When you're looking for a house, when you're applying for the job, most job they want you to be, most they know, they presume you are driving, so they also need to ask, find out if you're driving. Yes. So how do I get it? Visit the Department of Motor Vehicle DMV office in the state where you live. Bring document like your passport with the visa, you fill your form for Form I-194, social security number if you have received it, and proof of residence, e.g. utility bill or leasing agreement. So these are the documents that you need to present when you go to get this document. So the other document you need to obtain is the bank account, guys. You need to have a bank account, because wherever you look for a job, they will need to find out if you got it. They need you to give them your bank account, so that they will link it direct to your bank account. Whenever you get paid, the money goes direct into your account. And you need this document like this: social security number, the driver's license, the green card, in order for you to be able to open up a bank account. So all these documents, they are interrelated, they are interlinked. You need this document in order to get the bank account. Okay, how do you get it? Go to bank with your passport, a social security, a number, and a proof of address, lease agreement. Especially lease agreement, they'll ask you, can we get the lease agreement? They really need a lease agreement. So if you don't have, if you're kept, you can go with me. Then I will tell them, this person at the moment is not eligible to rent a house, so he's staying with me. Then we shall use my lease agreement. So you can put him under my lease agreement, which is as easy as that, guys. Yeah. Let's move on, guys. Work authorization. Why do you need work authorization? Anyone who wins the DV lottery is authorized to work in the USA. So the moment you've got that green card, you are authorized to work in the USA. The moment you are able to obtain a social security number, a driver's license, that is enough evidence to say you are authorized to work in the USA. So to prove that employer that you are legally authorized to work in the USA. How do you get it? Your green card. I mean, like I was saying, your green card, the social security number is proof for your eligibility to work. When you're applying for the jobs, you fill a form I-9, which asks for proof of your identity and work authorization. So for as long as you have obtained the document I earlier stated, I earlier gave you, that is proof enough to say you are eligible to work in the USA. Then you also need a CV. We call them curriculum vitae or resume or preference. So most of the job that you apply here, you don't apply physically, like you write a letter, you apply. It's only maybe those working in interviews where you go in shop, where they will give you a form to fill it in. Those are what the physical one. But most of the job you obtain them via an online platform called Glassdoor, Indeed. So you must have a soft copy of your resume, so that you just upload, actually just slot in and attach to the form that you're filling online. So you need that form, because it will help you to apply for a job and get the job that you need. So health insurance is another thing that you need, guys. However, this one comes when you get a job, because it's too expensive. You cannot afford to paying for health insurance if you're not working. So the moment you get a job, you can sign up with any company that provides insurance. There are a lot of them. So actually, most of these health insurance are linked to the company that you guys, whatever company will give you a job. So they will just ask you what company you work, then the company will still help you how to sign up for their health insurance that they've signed a memo of understanding. So it will be very easy for you to obtain health insurance, provided you're working for that company. Okay, and the other one is taxpayers identification number. That's for dependents. Why you need it? If you have dependents, children or spouse who don't qualify for social security number, they will need an individual tax identification number for tax purposes. How do you get it? Apply for ITIN through the IRS by filling out a form W7. So this normally you obtain, mostly these people who are working, normally they provide this at the place of work. This form they provide. Actually, they fill it for you when you want to go and submit your taxes. So however, these ones do not panic so much, because once you land here, you'll be able to get this document and you'll be able to understand. Right now, I know they'll be kind of mixing up and you might not be able to understand, but the moment you land here, you'll be able to understand all these documents and how you get to apply, how to get to use them. Yes. And the other document is foreign credential evaluations. For some of you might have been a doctor back home in Zambia. So when you get here, they need to evaluate your educational credentials to see if they meet the standards that is obtained here, that's obtaining here. So why do you need it? If you have a degree or professional qualification from your home country, you may need to have them evaluated for equivalency in the USA. Like I said, I told you guys. So mostly these are online platform. Mostly these are online platform that you can just slot in your documentation, then they will do the valuation, and then it is there. You be given your upon you also to say, okay, your education qualifies for you to look for this certain type of a job. So it's as easy as that, guys. Then the other one, but it's optional, language provisions document. So this one, for non-native English speakers, language proficiency may be necessary for better job opportunities. But you might as well want to go back to school so that you can learn their language. So it's easy for you to communicate if you want to. But if you don't want to, there are other places where, like warehouses, where you can work without you having a proficiency in the English language. People work, and other people use Spanish. They don't know none of even simple English, but they work. So these ones are options. If you don't need them, just continue hustling and make money for the family. Then consider taking English languages classes or proficiency exams. Like you can as well can even do these courses online in order for you to obtain these documents. Yes. Then the other one, professional licensing, that is if applicable. Yeah, why you need it? Some professional in the USA, such as nursing, teaching, or engineering, requires specific licensing. So these ones are, for instance, like for the USA guys, nursing and everything, there's an exam that they need to sit for. It's called NCLEX. So these ones, when you land here, you cannot start practicing your profession right away. You need to take these exams in order to be vetted to say you are fit to work in the USA under your professional. So the moment you land here, you look for a simple job, you work and get a chance to write these exams. Once you're done, now you can go to a professional and enjoy that big paycheck that you'll be receiving at the end of the month. Yes, guys. Okay. The last one is from 9194, arrival departure records. Yeah, these ones, they are always with the entry point. So let me just look why you need them. It is a document. Document is a proof of your legal entry into the USA. Yeah, this one proves you are illegal. You came here in an illegal way, not in a legal way, not in an illegal way, so to say. So you might need to obtain this. How do you get it? After arriving, you can download your form 194 from the USA Customs and Border Protection website, because and the moment you enter your details in there, it will bring you, then you can download this, then you keep this as a record. I know some of us, we didn't even obtain this document, but if you want to, there's a website put down there where you can download this document, which shows that you entered in the USA in a normal way and there's no problem about you can go about looking for a job. So this is the information, guys, I really wanted to share with you. And by obtaining this document and preparing for the necessary paperwork, you'll be well positioned to start your job search and integrate smoothly into the USA here. So once you get all these documents, guys, the moment you land here, you have no hassle whatsoever. You just say enjoy living and enjoying hustling. So this concludes our video, guys. Let's watch out for the next video. What other side hustle can you do once you land here? Let's go, guys.